Over the past few decades, the combat sport of kickboxing has been one of the most exciting sports to watch and practice. Kickboxing combines boxing punches with karate kicks. Some fitness enthusiasts use kickboxing as an aerobic exercise. Kickboxing techniques are also useful for self-defense. Karate has been known as a combat sport since the 19th century, but kickboxing has a much shorter history. The term kickboxing was coined by a Japanese boxer in 1950. This boxer used this term to refer to Muay Thai boxing and karate. In 1970, the term kickboxing became more popular in the United States. American karatekas were disappointed with the limitation of scoring competitions and decided to hold their competitions in ring boxing. A few sports legends from that time are Benny Orchids, known as Jet, and Bill Wallace, known as Pahlevani. Kickboxing became more popular when ESPN began broadcasting matches in 1979. Kickboxing is a martial art derived from karate. Kickboxing is a popular professional sport, similar to MMA or boxing. Many cities have martial arts studios that offer kickboxing classes. Kickboxing is a high-energy sport that is very popular with the public. Many gyms offer non-contact kickboxing classes as an aerobic exercise. There are many benefits to using kickboxing as a form of exercise. Boxing exists in many forms in New York, Greece, Thailand, Brazil, and all over the world. Today, there is no single definition of the sport of kickboxing in the world of martial arts. Elements of the combat sport of kickboxing are often incorporated into mixed martial arts competitions that are not defined as kickboxing. Different cultures around the world continue to practice kickboxing in their own way. Here are some of the more prominent styles. Muay Thai. The history of Muay Thai developed in Thailand dates back to the 16th century. Muay Thai is known as the sport of 8 limbs, because 8 points of contact are used to strike the opponent. There are 8 points, 2 hands, 2 feet, 2 elbows and 2 knees. Muay Thai fighters do not separate after a clinch, but instead look to use this proximity to execute knee and elbow striking techniques. Japanese kickboxing. Japanese kickboxing, which originated in 1960, is the first sport known as kickboxing. When other forms were developed, the sport was renamed Japanese kickboxing. Japanese kickboxing is similar to Muay Thai, but the scoring is different. American kickboxing. In American kickboxing, kicks below the waist are not allowed. Elbows and leg kicks are usually not free either. Sanchu. Sanchu, also known as Sanda, is a type of Chinese kickboxing in which throwing and wrestling techniques are allowed, but grappling and submissions are not allowed. Savate. French kickboxing. Savate means old shoes or boots. Savate is unusual in that the competitors wear shoes. They are only allowed to kick with their feet and not with their knees or shins. Aditata. Indian kickboxing. This style from India not only includes strikes from the hands, elbows, knees and feet, but also strikes from the forehead. Glazing techniques and focusing on targeting pressure points are also important. Aditata's opponents do not wear protective pads. Yaoyan. Filipino kickboxing. Yaoyan originated in 1970. Its name is derived from Siong Kamathapayan, which means dance of death. Kicks are usually downward and use hip rotation to apply power. Latvi. Burmese kickboxing. Latve includes blows from any part of the body, including blows to the head. This sport is also sometimes known as bando kickboxing. Gwangyokdo. Korean kickboxing. Gwangyokdo combines elements of two popular martial arts styles in Korea, Muay Thai and Taekwondo. Now a fighter from one style can fight a fighter from another sport. Pradal Shri. This type of kickboxing comes from Cambodia. Hip rotation is used to perform kicks. In this style, hitting with the elbow is also very important.